1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right.
It's time for Vienna Lady Eagle basketball right here on WIBHradio.com. This Lady Eagle basketball broadcast is brought to you in part by BW Electric and Locating, Fowler Heating and Cooling, Lawrence and Bean Insurance Agency, Goddard's Auto Body, Rural Health Incorporated, Deaconess Illinois Union County, Trevelyan Brothers Construction, Shawnee Community College, Southern Trust Bank, Vienna Automotive, Golson Financial Services, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Russ Kruger, and Trevelyan Farm. Now let's head out to the gym for Vienna Lady Eagle basketball. Here's the voice of the Lady Eagles, Ron Ellis.
And good evening, everybody, from Trenton Westland High School. I'm Ron Ellis, Jonathan Simmons to my right, and we are at center court for this sectional basketball game here this evening, the second semifinal game. The first semifinal game was all Breeze Central as they rolled over Harrisburg today, 50-23. Breeze Central improves to 30-2 on the year, and Harrisburg drops to 25-7, and their season is complete. We hope the same thing doesn't happen here tonight. The girls will go over their lineups here in just a few minutes, but we are going to be shorter at every position on the floor here tonight at the starting level, and we'll go over that here. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break, and we'll be back for more, the pregame and this basketball game right after this 2-minute break.
You ate ramen for weeks and logged crazy amounts of overtime. You finally saved enough money to buy your ideal ride. Now make sure she is properly insured. Let your local Pekin Insurance agent find the comprehensive auto coverage your dream car deserves. Request a free quote at PekinInsurance.com and ask your agent about the discounts available for your sweet ride. Pekin Insurance is rated superior for personal lines claim service by Ward Group. In Vienna, contact Chester Lawrence at Lawrence & Bean Insurance Agency at 618-658-9121, and they'll go beyond the expected for you.
Did you know that top quality education is right in your backyard? Shawnee Community College's Johnson County Extension at Vienna High School offers flexible courses designed to fit your busy life. Whether you're starting college, building new skills, or continuing your education, their friendly and experienced instructors are here to help you succeed. With convenient class times and personalized attention, you don't have to travel far to achieve your goals. Enroll by calling 618-634-3441 or visit shawneecc.edu. BW Electric and Locating, reliable quality service, licensed in all of Southern Illinois and Cape Girardeau, Missouri for all your commercial, residential, and farm electrical needs. Commercial services available include installation of home generators and solar electricity for your home. No job too big or too small. Contact Billy Woosley at 618-534-5221 for a quote today. BW Electric and Locating, serving all of Southern Illinois.
Southern Trust Bank in Vienna wishes Vienna boys and girls basketball teams good luck this season. Southern Trust Bank is locally owned with branches in Goreville and Marion and an ATM at the Lake of Egypt. Are you buying a new home? Check out interest rates at Southern Trust Bank first, or talk to them if you need financing for a new auto or truck. Southern Trust Bank can assist you with all your financial needs. Southern Trust Bank, 618-658-8888. Go Eagles!
And we're back here at Trenton Westland High School. I'm Ron Ellis. Hope you enjoy the game here this evening. And I was talking to Coach Metcalf a little bit ago, and we were discussing this tournament. Breeze, this sectional in girls basketball in 2A is the most powerful sectional in all the state of Illinois. The 4 teams are all ranked in the top 11. Breeze Central is number 1, Nashville is number 3, Vienna is number 8, and Harrisburg was number 11. The four teams combined for 112-13 losses, 112 wins, 13 losses on the year. That's a 90% winning percentage. All four schools won their respective conferences undefeated, and it's just been a great run for all four of these teams. I genuinely believe that one of these four teams will be in the state championship game in a couple of weeks up at in Peoria at Redbird Stadium when the championship game comes about. That's how good these four teams are. Vienna comes into this game. We are the 1 seed, believe it or not, because of the setup we had. So they play cross. Nashville was 2 in theirs. So Vienna's the home team today. We come in with a record of 29-2. We've won 17 games in a row. We scored 1,989 points. Nashville has scored 2,048 points. They've scored 59 more points than we have. Nashville is 29-3. They've played one more game than we have. Nashville is averaging 64 points a game. We're averaging 65 points a game. Our average win is 29 points per game. Their average win is 35 points per game. We're even on the offensive side. Where we're not even is on the defensive side. Vienna has given up 1,094 points in 31 games. That's a 36-point average that we've given up. We're winning by 29 points a game, as I just said. Nashville, in 32 games, has given up 932 points. They're averaging just 29 points a game giving up here on this season for their girls with a 35-point spread. The starting lineups tonight for this game: at a guard, a 6-foot sophomore, number 1, Samantha Brinkman. Also at a guard, their only senior, a 5'9" senior, number 4, Avery Reeder. At a third guard, a sophomore, 6'1", number 5, Summer Brinkman. At a forward, a 5'10" sophomore, number 1, Michaela Gajewski, and their other forward, a 5'10" junior, number 33, Emma Berman. Their head coach is Dempsey Witt, and assistants are Shay Wigerman, Tommy Pelchinski, Kevin Meyer, and Rena Pepperhorst. For the Vienna Lady Eagles, they come in here with a very familiar lineup: a 5'7" guard, a junior, number 0, Jenna Waters. Also at a guard, a 5'5" senior, number 1, Ava Rush. At a third guard, a 5'5" senior, number 5, Summer Daubert. And the fourth guard, a 5'5" senior, number 24, Rayona Ridley. And our big girl on the inside, a 5'11" forward, a senior, number 30, Karina Botello. Rick Metcalf, our head coach, Kelsey Odom, and Corey Waters are our assistants here this evening. And we are just about 3 minutes away from the start of this evening's second game here tonight. It was a nightmare getting up here. I don't know if any of you have talked to any of the Vienna faithful that was making the track up here today, but Interstate 64, to say, was the very least a nightmare. They had multiple wrecks on it, people trying to get out of it, creating their own spot. They got stuck in the soft shoulders with all the construction, and it was just a nightmare. Originally, on my car, I had the GPS on just to see, and at one time it said I would get here at 7:42 tonight. Got here, got set up. Jonathan he was here, got everything set up. We got up here at center court, and great seats for the game tonight. Hope you enjoy it. But I know there may still be some Vienna faithful stuck on the interstate, not here quite yet. The winner tonight plays at 7 o'clock Thursday evening, same location. And I'd forgot about this. Paul Lusk, who played for SIU and was one of our coaches for a long time, and played for the Salukis. He was a graduate in 1990 from Trenton Westland School, one of the Warriors here. And I'd forgot about that. It's nice seeing the write-up about Paul Lusk. We're going to take one more 1-minute break, and we'll be right back for the start of this evening's game in 1 minute.
For all your heating and cooling needs, look no further than Fowler Heating and Cooling. Fowler Heating and Cooling has been serving customers in Southern Illinois for over 44 years. Fowler Heating and Cooling provides worry-free financing, works on all units, no matter what the brand, and now provides solar services for homes and businesses. You can trust Fowler Heating and Cooling and their dedicated team when you need them most. Call anytime at 618-997-5288 or visit FowlerHeatingandCooling.com.
Larry and Ned Trevelyan of Trevelyan Brothers Construction would like to wish the Vienna Eagles boys and girls basketball teams good luck this season. Call Trevelyan Brothers Construction for a bid for any residential or commercial construction need. They also can provide landscaping for your residential or commercial projects. Trevelyan Brothers Construction is located at 1915 State Route 146 East, Vienna, Illinois. Give Ned Trevelyan a call to set up a time for a quote at 618-658-4590.
Are you saving enough to maintain your current lifestyle throughout your retirement years?
And we're back here at Trenton Westland High School, getting ready for the start of this evening's game. And I got a text that somebody that said Jonathan Simmons is awesome. I would absolutely have to agree with that. He is definitely absolutely awesome. And so we're getting ready for the start of the lineup here tonight. Vienna is going to be announced second. Nashville will be announced first here this evening. Good crowd here today. There was a whole lot of people across the way. If you see the fans across the way from us, a lot of Breeze Central people are sticking around here. These Breeze Central and Nashville played each other once this year, and it was in the championship game. And Breeze Central beat Nashville by 4 points. We played Harrisburg earlier this year, and we beat Harrisburg at the El Dorado midwinter tournament in first place, for the first place. Vienna has won 17 in a row, and Nashville has won 16 in a row. So once again, their starting lineup: 6-foot sophomore number 1, Samantha Brinkman; 5'9" senior number 4, Avery Reeder. She is the smallest person on the team. Their third starter, a guard, 6'1" sophomore number 5, Summer Brinkman. At a 5'10" forward, a sophomore number 31, Michaela Gajewski. And a 5'10" forward, a junior number 33, Emma Bierman. Off the bench, they'll come at us with a 6-foot forward and a 5'10" junior. They don't go very deep, but all of these girls are very, very aggressive, and they will attack every opportunity they have. And the starting lineup of Vienna has a real good crowd here. It's made it off the interstate. That's nice to see. So Jenna Waters, Ava Rush, Summer Daubert, Rayona Ridley, and Karina Botello. Ava comes into this game with 1,775 points, 25 away from 1,800, and Daubert is 12 points away from 1,300. Summer is 3 3-pointers away from being number 10 in the IHSA history for girls basketball. And Ava, in the last game, set a new record for free throws made. And Ava, and Summer Daubert, is also 5 3-pointers away from setting a new school record for 3-pointers in a season. I hope all the girls have a great evening here tonight and just kick butt and take names. All right, here we go. Vienna's going to go from your right to left as you face your TV, your internet. This first half, from right to left, Nashville going from left to right. 8 minutes on the clock. The official steps in, and the tip is controlled, and Nashville's getting a layup right off the break. Good gravy. And that basket by number 5 is Summer Brinkman. In the front court, they try to throw it inside, stolen away. Into the front court comes Nashville. Oh, what a pass in the low block. Up and in, off the steal. And their numbers are difficult for me to read. That was Emma Bierman. They've attacked the basket twice, and we've played 25 seconds, and it's 4-0. Hornets. Ridley out on top with the ball. Nashville likes to play a man-to-man, and they'll cut down on the passing zones. When we try to cut inside, they collapse. And Karina Botello has the ball stolen away from her, our second turnover. Down to the basket, shot up and in by Gajewski, and quickly it's 6-0, and we've played 1 minute. Ridley into the front court. We haven't had a shot yet. Ridley having trouble with the handle. Being accosted out there on top by Reeder. Ridley back between the circles. Goes to the right. 5-second count is on. They get it to Rush. Rush on the right wing. Brings it out to the volleyball line. Back to Ridley. Ridley looks inside with 6:33 to go in the first. Ridley all the way to the baseline. Puts a little runner up. Doesn't get the roll. Bettina Botello with the rebound, and she got a little help with a push from behind. It's out of bounds off of Nashville. They've got Samantha Brinkman, a 6-footer on Daubert. Rush backs it out. She has a 5'10 girl on her. There's a walk. Third turnover in the game on the Eagles. We've had one shot. 6-zip. Vienna's going to press. Reeder all over left side to Brinkman. That's Samantha. Into the front court. Back over to Reeder. Reeder. Out on top to Brinkman. They get it inside, kick it back out on top to Brinkman. Long 15-footer's good, and Samantha Brinkman makes it 8-0. Vienna calls a quick timeout. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Are you saving enough to maintain your current lifestyle throughout your retirement years? Is it time to increase your retirement plan contributions? Is your asset allocation consistent with your retirement planning goals? Rodney Golson at Golson Financial Services can help you determine if it would be in your best interest to revisit your retirement planning goals. Call him today at 618-658-7008 or simply stop by the office to arrange a free, no-obligation personal consultation. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
And we're back. It'll be Vienna basketball, length of the floor to go. Ridley brings the ball into the front court on the right side, tries to get it to Daubert. Daubert has literally not touched the basketball yet here this evening. They get it over to Jenna Waters, and Waters is going to be fouled. Foul on number 5 is Summer Brinkman, her first, game's first. And I'll tell you what, we could use, if the officials wanted to be gracious and call it tight, this would be the game to do it. Rush with the ball, out on top, her first possession, over to Waters. Waters on the left wing, brings it to the top of the key between the circles, back over to Rush. 5:25 to go here in quarter number 1, 8-0 Nashville. They get it back to Waters. Waters from the left elbow, picks up the dribble, out to Iris Mount. Mount to Daubert. Daubert drives to the hole, puts a shot up, and she goes to the line for 2 as Samantha Brinkman will pick up her first foul of the night. And Summer shooting 81% from the free throw line. Steps to the line, and her first free throw is good. 5:12 to go in the first. We finally get on the board. Second free throw by Summer. Nothing but the bottom of the net. And it's 8-2. Take a deep breath, hit a couple of threes, and we're right there. That would be ideal. Brinkman bounces. Oh, what a bounce pass in the low block over to Gajewski, and Gajewski got loose, and it's 10-2. That was a beautiful bounce pass through two people. And it had perfect top spin that came right up to her waist. You couldn't ask for a better bounce pass. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Vienna. Samantha Brinkman. If you watch the movie Hoosiers, remember at the scene when Gene Hackman tells the guy, I want to know what flavor of bubble gum he is at the end of the game, and he says, Ventine. That's what Samantha Brinkman is doing to Daubert, finding out what kind of gum she is. Poke checked away. Botello comes up with the loose ball. Out on top to Rush. Rush being guarded by Gajewski. Over to Waters, to Daubert. She was double teamed. Ball hit her in the chin. She was able to corral it, gets it back. On the switch, she now has Gajewski on her. Over to Waters. Turns, spins off the glass, can't get the roll. Iris Mount comes up with the rebound, but can't save it. Iris Mount comes in, and she is a 5'7" junior. Walking it into the front court is Samantha Brinkman, their 6-foot guard. Right-handed dribbler. Gets it on the right side. Over to Stegman. Claire Stegman is a 6-foot sophomore. She's in there. Shot, three-pointer. First one they've missed from three-point land. It's their first miss from three-point land, period. Rush has it on the right wing. 3:33 to go. 10-2. Nashville. Daubert has it out by center court. Left side over to Mount. To Rush. Rush to Botello. Over to Mount. To Jenna Waters. Waters sets it up. Skip pass. We have an illegal pick on Botello. That is Botello's first. That's the first on Vienna for the game. 3 turnovers for the Eagles, 0 for Nashville. Into the front court with it is Summer Brinkman. Left side over to Reeder. They work it around. 3-pointer by Summer off the front of the rim. Daubert with the rebound. Daubert races into the front court. Cut off by Reeder. Gets it out on top to Rush. Rush gets some instructions from Coach Metcalf. Out on top to Jenna Waters. Waters had the ball almost poke checked away from her by Summer Brinkman. She's 6'1". Get it into Botello. They throw it down on the low block over to Mount. Mount has the ball stripped away from her. Here we come the other way. Reeder steals it, and they throw it away. Their first turnover of the game. 2:32 to go. Vienna's just a 3-pointer away from making themselves feel good and getting into this game. It's all about momentum and feeling. Into the front court. Ava Rush. Working one-on-one. Takes it inside against Bierman. Picks up the dribble. Bounces it out to Botello. Botello. Over the top. Gets it in. Over to Jenna Waters. Up and in. Jenna takes it to the hole. And it's 10-4. Nice play by Jenna. Over the top. They get it to Bierman. Bierman to the glass. Puts it up and in. Too easy. 12-4. Quickly. Rush brings it back into the front court with a $1:48 to go in the first quarter. Rush hasn't had a shot here yet this afternoon. They throw it over the top to Botello. She is fouled. She'll go to the line for 2, and this foul on number 15, Claire Stegman, a 6-foot sophomore. That'll be her first, team third on the Hornets. Karina, a 73% free throw shooter, goes to the line for 2. And her first is nothing but the bottom of the net. Vienna's 3 of 3 from the line, and we're going to have to hit like that all night long. Botello is ready. They make a couple of subs. Second free throw off the back of the rim. Rebound pulled out of there by Bierman. Bierman gets it over to Samantha Brinkman. Into the paint, loses the ball, throws it away, and they collect it. Summer Brinkman out on top, over to Belle Schmalley. They get it inside to Gajewski. Botello is going to pick up her second foul. That's critical. To the free throw line will be Michaela Gajewski. She has 4 points. Botello has 2 fouls. And the first free throw rims out. Botello comes out. Sage Meredith comes in. Meredith, a 5'5" senior. Second free throw, skimmed the top of the front of the rim, nestles in, and it's a 13-5 lead for the Hornets. Minute 12 to go here in the first half. Rush goes all the way to the basket, has her shot blocked. Here comes Nashville into the front court. Bierman walks. Their second turnover. 64 seconds to go here in quarter number 1. Ava Rush jogs it into the front court. Boy, we could use a 3. Rush hands it off over to Meredith. Meredith bulls her way in, picks up the oh, that's Mount. She walks, no call, shot up, no good. And Nashville with the rebound. They get it down to Bierman. Bierman double, oh, what a pass on the weak side over to Summer Brinkman. Brinkman has 4, and it's 15-5. And then a steal. Bierman lets Waters fly by her, and it's 17-5. Vienna's 5th turnover. 20 seconds to go. They are taller, faster, and quicker and more physical than we are. And that's just being honest. First 3 of the game, off the mark, and it goes out of bounds off of Nashville. Dauber at her first 3, and it was way off the mark. Gajewski comes out. Belle Schmalley is in there. Meredith over to Rush. They get it down to Mount. Up and in off the glass. Nice assist. And that's the end of the first quarter. 17-7, a 10-point Nashville lead. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
With all you do throughout the day, your feet can take a pounding. And if you have foot or ankle pain, that can really make things uncomfortable. Dr. Jeffrey Deacon, a board-certified podiatrist at Union County Podiatry, can help. Dr. Deacon treats heel and arch pain, bunions, tendinitis, arthritis, hammer toes, flat feet, fractures, and sprains. Take a step in the right direction and call to schedule an appointment with Union County Podiatry at 618-833-2295. That's 618-833-2295. Vienna Automotive Center is much more than just tires, brakes, and oil changes. They can also work on your exhaust systems, engine and transmission replacements, digital vehicle inspections, transmission and coolant flushes, and brake system flushes. And talk to them about their induction cleaning service, a great way to improve your vehicle's performance and gas mileage. Vienna Automotive Center, 35 Industrial Drive, Vienna. Call 618-658-1112 for an appointment. Proud sponsor of Vienna Eagles and Lady Eagles basketball.
Jonathan tells me that we've got way over 600 people watching at home. Hope you enjoy the broadcast here tonight. Vienna in a heap of amount of trouble. 17-7 on the short end here after 1 quarter. Waters into the paint, turns, spins. Can't find anybody to get it to. Over to Rush. Rush has her shot blocked again. Coming out there with Bierman. Bierman gets it over to Summer Brinkman. Summer, baseball pass over to Samantha. Back out on top. And they get it inside. Off the glass, count it, and good. Emma Bierman with the basket. Sage Meredith picks up her first foul. And that was Bierman. Her free throw is good. She now has 7 points. and it's 20-7. 2 points for Jenna Waters, 2 for Summer Daubert, 2 for Iris Mount, 1 for Karina Botello. Botello with 2 fouls, Meredith with 1. Vienna was 3 of 4 from the free throw line with 5 turnovers. Daubert bounces it inside, over to Mount, forces the shot up, no good. Mount gets it back, and she's going to go to the line for 2, just threw it up. That would have gone. That would have counted had it gone in. Number 1, Samantha Brinkman with the foul. That'll be her second. If we can get them in foul trouble, they literally only go 7 deep. Iris misses the first. Iris is 67% free throw shooter. 6 points for Summer Brinkman, 3 field goals. Samantha Brinkman, 2 points. 5 points for Michaela Gajewski, and Emma Bierman has 4. She's at 7 now in the second quarter. They were 1 of 2 from the free throw line with just 2 turnovers. Mount's second free throw, also no good. Rebound comes out of there to Schmalley. Schmalley into the front court. 1 dribble. Schmalley on the left baseline. Reverse layup, too short. Rebound comes out there to Sage Meredith. Meredith to Rush into the front court. Over on the right side to Abby Jones. Abby comes in. She's a 5'6" junior. Back out on top to Rush. Rush will set it up. Rush and Daubert. Daubert with 2 points on the baseline. They get it out to Jones. Jenna Waters thought about taking, or that was Abby Jones thought about taking it. Nice cut, and the ball was batted by Summer Brinkman. Went off of Daubert's back, and on the turnover, Nashville will have the basketball length of the floor to go. They keep running them through. Claire Stegman comes out. Schmalley on the baseline. Gets it inside. Short by Gajewski. Fight for the rebound. Nashville comes out there with it. Schmalley has it. Schmalley gets it out on top over to Reeder to the basket. Puts it up and in. Reeder with her first basket of the night. And it's 22-7. 6 minutes and 5 seconds to go here in quarter number 2. Vienna has had 1 3-pointer, and there's going to be a charge. 33 with the foul. That'll be Emma Bierman, her first. Taking that run over. Vienna did a good job. Mount comes out. And Ava Rush with the ball. Over to Waters on the left wing. Waters brings it back out on top. Over to Rush. They set up the play. Rush over to Jones. They dump it into the free throw line to Waters. Double team quickly. Back out to Abby. Abby Jones goes to the right side. Picks up the dribble. They bounce it on the baseline. Turns, spins, kicks it back out. Over to Waters. Waters has the ball stripped away from her. Little contact. They're not going to call that here. Into Bierman. Her shot up, no good. Bierman gets it back, no good. And they look like they come over the top. No call. Vienna with the rebound. Into the front court. They get it down deep to Waters. Waters try to reverse layup, no good. Rebound comes out to Nashville. 2-on-1. Down deep, underneath, over to Bierman. Shot up, no good. Foul, 2 free throws coming up for Bierman. Ava Rush picks up her first foul of the game. And to the free throw line, Emma Bierman. She is 1 for 1. And hits the first. 23-7. Rush, Jones, Meredith, and Daubert each come out. Raylor Ridley's back in. Iris Mount, second free throw is way long. Jenna Waters with the rebound. Waters quickly into the front court. Backs it up to Rush. Almost threw it away. Ava did a good job of keeping it in front of her. Over on the right side. Rush backs it up, brings it back out between the circles, and they set it up again. Botello's back in there. She's going to have to be careful with her 2 fouls, and that's a kick. So Iris Mount, Rayona Ridley, Jenna Waters, Karina Botello, and Ava Rush, the 5 girls for Vienna on the floor with 4:26 to go here in quarter number 2. Vienna is yet to score this quarter. Waters brings it out on top with the ball. Man-to-man pressure by Nashville. I don't ever remember them being in a zone. Waters, that has the ball stripped away from her. Here we come the other way. Out on top with it is Brinkman. Samantha over to Schmalley. In the right corner to Samantha Brinkman for 3 off the back of the rim. Ridley with the rebound. Vienna wants to run. Ridley all the way to the basket. Crossover step off the glass. No good. Rebound comes out there to Nashville. Schmalley has it. They get it in the front court over to Brinkman. Brinkman loses the ball. Gets it back. They force it in over to Gajewski. Shot up. No good. Or no, that was Bierman. Emma Bierman with the follow. And it's 25-7. Bierman with 6 points this quarter. 10 for the game. Botello with the ball. Into the paint. There's a bang. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. She did walk. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. She had a lot of help with a body check. Good gravy. 3:17 to go, and Vienna's going to try to press. This is dangerous because Nashville is quick. Into the front court. Schmalley. They dump it down inside over to Stegman. Shot up and in on the weak side. And that is 33. Bierman with the basket. Long 3. Kaboom! Darbert hits a 3. Our first 3 of the night. Darbert has 5 points, 5 of the 10. Schmalley with the ball. Being accosted, gets it over to Summer. Oh, nice pass down on the low block. Flash into the basket was Bierman. And Bierman with another basket makes it 29-10. That was a nice flash to the basket by Emma Bierman. Waters, right side, over to Rush. Step back, can't get the 3 off. The girl Gardner is 6 foot tall. Rush tried to bounce it into Botello, stole it away. Our 10th turnover. Going the other way. Shot, count. Summer Brinkman with the basket. Ava Rush with the foul. That'll be her second. Summer Brinkman now has 8 points. Oh, 31-10 with 2:09 to go here in quarter number 2. And the free throw is good. She now has 9 points. And it's 32-10. A 22-point lead for Nashville with 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Darbert around the top of the horn. Hands it off over to Rush. Rush on the right side, on the wing. Backs it up. On top to Mount. Mount drives to the basket, puts a shot up, blocked by Summer Brinkman. Brinkman. They get it all the way down over to Reeder. Up, no good. Botello with the board. She gets it over to Rush. Rush passes it left side to Darbert. Quick 3. Kaboom! Darbert drains her second 3. 32-13. They tried to steal, and they throw it away. That is the third turnover on the Hornets. Oh, wouldn't another 3 be sweet right about here? If we could, we'd cut it in half. 1:15 to go here in the first half. Rush brings it into the front court. Rush on top to Jenna. Waters directing traffic. Now she goes to the right side. And Summer Brinkman is even closer. Or that she's got Samantha Brinkman, the taller one. Good grief. And then stole it away on a breakaway. And there's a foul. Oh, wow. Rush got by with one there. Holy moly molly. Ava Rush got by with a monster foul right there. 51 seconds to go. Summer Brinkman gets it into Samantha. Touch pass back to Summer for three. Off the rim, no good. Rebound comes out of there to Gajewski. Kicks it out on top. Another three is good. That is Samantha Brinkman. She hits her first three of the night and then makes it 35-13. We're supposed to be hitting the threes, not them. Rush with the ball on the right side. 23 seconds to go. Rush kicks it out over to, who is that? Can't tell, can't see her. They get it in over to Mount. Mount has the ball. She trips, falls out of bounds. Or that was Sage Meredith. Sage Meredith tripped and it kicked the ball out of bounds. That was Mount. Into the front court with the ball. Nashville, 8 seconds to go. They kick it off over to Samantha, off the glass and in. 37-13. Ball tipped away at the buzzer. Rush couldn't get the shot off. And that's how the first half comes to a close. All Nashville here at Trenton. 37-13. We'll be back after these messages.
Hi, Dr. Christine Lucas of Rural Health Inc. here to talk about our family medicine service. Our team of medical professionals provide acute, chronic, and preventive medical care to individuals of all ages. Our delivery model is to supply patients with a medical home that centers on them and delivers comprehensive health care for the entire family. Accepting most insurance carriers, including Medicare and Medicaid, let us take care of you. Quality services for all and committed to the underserved. That's Rural Health Inc. We specialize in you. Call 618-833-4471.
Life changes, then it changes again. That's why when it comes to your financial goals, the Edward Jones philosophy is you can't predict the unexpected, but you can prepare. Challenges such as job loss, change in health, or loss of a loved one could disrupt your family's financial security. Edward Jones financial advisor Russ Kruger can help you prepare for life's ups and downs. Call 618-658-2222 to get your plan in place. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Goddard's Auto Body, family owned for 3 generations, is celebrating 50 years of serving Vienna and all of Johnson County. Goddard's Auto Body provides 24-hour towing, collision repair, brakes and shocks, alignments, oil changes, and tires for cars and trucks. Goddard's Auto Body is located at 865 Old Route 146 Loop. Call 618-658-3191. Goddard's Auto Body wishes to thank the community for supporting their business for the last 50 years. Good luck to the Vienna boys and girls this season. Go Eagles!
Susie and Danny Joe Trevelyan, along with Joel and Judd and the families of Trevelyan Farms in Grantsburg, wish the Vienna boys and girls basketball teams good luck. Congratulations to the seniors for all your dedication and hard work. And good luck not only this season, but for the rest of your lives. Once again, good luck to all the Vienna teams from Trevelyan Farms.
Are your funds gaining minimal interest in a CD? Are you looking for a more effective plan? Put your assets into action with single premium whole life insurance from Pekin Life Insurance Company. This tax-deferred investment currently exceeds the cash value growth of most CDs. It also gives you a life insurance amount significantly above the invested amount, which immediately increases the funds available to your heirs. Request a single premium whole life quote at PekinInsurance.com or contact your local Pekin Life Insurance Company agent to set up this valuable protection. In Vienna, contact Chester Lawrence at Lawrence & Bean Insurance Agency at 618-658-9121, and they'll go beyond the expected for you.
We're back here at Trenton Westland High School, or the home of the Warriors. 37-13 at halftime. I'm Ron Ellis, Jonathan Simmons to my right. Hope you enjoy the broadcast here this evening, but for the Vienna faithful, it was an ugly first half. There's no other way to say it. It was... we finally got on the scoreboard with 5:12 to go in the first quarter as Summer Daubert hit 2 free throws. and that brought us to within 6 points at 8-2. That was as close as we've been since then. And it was 17-7 after one quarter. We were outscored 20-6 in the second quarter, and all 6 of our points were on 2 3-pointers by Summer Daubert. She has 8 points for the game, 2 for Jenna Waters, 2 for Iris Mount off the bench. She's 0 for 2 from the line. And Karina Botello with 1 of 2 free throws for a point for our 13 points. 3 of 6 is Vienna's from the free throw line for 50%. And we had 12 turnovers in the first half. Nashville with 3 turnovers in the first half. They have one person in double figures, Emma Bierman. She has 14 on the inside. Summer Brinkman has 4 deuces and a free throw for 9 points. 7 points for Samantha Brinkman. 2 points for Avery Reeder. 5 points for Michaela Gajewski. And they are 4 of 6 from the free throw line for 67%. And if you look at Nashville is averaging, giving up 29 points a game. They're on par for exceeding that here tonight, unless Vienna can pick it up here in the second half. We scored 13 points, double that, and that puts us at 26. Carlisle in the regional championship game against Nashville, it was 58-28 was the final score there, and Carlisle, who we lost to 40-39 at the Benton third place game, that was they only had 28 points against Nashville in that regional championship game. When those two teams played earlier in the year, Nashville beat them by it was either 12 or 14 points, something like that, but it was much closer. But in the second time, Nashville just absolutely shut them down and won it 58-28. 5:23 to go here in this halftime. We're going to take one more quick break. I'm going to grab a drink, and we'll be back for the second half right after these messages.
Did you know that top quality education is right in your backyard? Shawnee Community College's Johnson County Extension at Vienna High School offers flexible courses designed to fit your busy life. Whether you're starting college, building new skills, or continuing your education, their friendly and experienced instructors are here to help you succeed. With convenient class times and personalized attention, you don't have to travel far to achieve your goals. Enroll by calling 618-634-3441 or visit shawneecc.edu. BW Electric and Locating, providing reliable quality service, is licensed in all of Southern Illinois and Cape Girardeau, Missouri for all your commercial, residential, and farm electrical needs. With local ownership and local electricians, no residential or commercial job is too small or too big. Call Billy Woosley for a quote today at 618-534-5221. Servicing our customers is our number one objective. Don't get shocked. Call BW Electric for all your electrical needs.
Southern Trust Bank in Vienna wishes Vienna boys and girls basketball teams good luck this season. Southern Trust Bank is locally owned with branches in Goreville and Marion and an ATM at the Lake of Egypt. Are you buying a new home? Check out interest rates at Southern Trust Bank first, or talk to them if you need financing for a new auto or truck. Southern Trust Bank can assist you with all your financial needs. Southern Trust Bank, 618-658-8888. Go Eagles!
For all your heating and cooling needs, look no further than Fowler Heating and Cooling. Fowler Heating and Cooling has been serving customers in Southern Illinois for over 44 years. Fowler Heating and Cooling provides worry-free financing, works on all units, no matter what the brand, and now provides solar services for homes and businesses. You can trust Fowler Heating and Cooling and their dedicated team when you need them most. Call anytime at 618-997-5288 or visit FowlerHeatingandCooling.com.
And we're back. 37-13 is the halftime score with Nashville over the Vienna Eagles. Vienna trying to become the first team to win a sectional game since Ross Hill way back many years ago. Ross won 4 regionals in a row on his way to winning 6 regionals total. And Rick Metcalf This team has won their second back-to-back regionals, and they're the second Vienna team to win 2 regionals back-to-back. So hopefully we can make a massive comeback, and it would have to be, quite honestly, it would have to be we'd do everything right. Nashville would have to do everything wrong. But hey, anything's possible. There was a little story of David and Goliath, and I think we need a rock bigger than a basketball. But 2 minutes to go here in the first half. The boys will be in action tomorrow night. Mr. Simmons will be with me over at Union Hall over in Anna Jonesboro High School, and we're going to be close to center court there too. I already know where our seats are. I have an advantage there, as being as I co-own the radio station in Anna. I was able to help select our position where we're at. So I took what I feel is the premier spot, being Anna Jonesboro got defeated by Massac County on Monday night. In the first game at 6 o'clock tomorrow night, it'll be Nashville and Massac County, and then at 7:30, the Vienna Eagles will take on the Harrisburg Bulldogs. Harrisburg beat us in a matchup in the third place game at the El Dorado Holiday Tournament, 47-40. So we're going to have the opportunity to avenge a 7-point loss tomorrow night in boys play. The winners of Wednesday night's contest will play at 7 p.m. Friday night. The winner of this game will take on Bree Central Thursday night at 7 p.m. right here in this gym, and that will be Thursday night at 7 p.m. So the numbers dissipate quickly when you get into this time of season, and we'll see how it progresses moving forward. All right, it'll be Nashville basketball to start the second half. Jenna Waters, Rhiannon Ridley, Summer Daubert, Ava Rush, and Jenna Waters, Corano Vitello, and then a quick basket. And that is by Summer Brinkman, and now she is in double figures with 11 points, and it's 39-13. Stolen away. Brinkman had the ball stripped away from her, and Vienna comes out there with it. Daubert steals it, and then they steal it back, and Brinkman's going to have a layup. There's a push from behind by Waters. No call. And it's 41-13. Into the front court, Daubert, Botello, over to Waters to Ridley. Ridley, we've played 45 seconds. Rush tries to drive baseline. Fade away after a bump, no good. Samantha Brinkman with the rebound. Nashville controlling the boards. They get it over to Reeder. Reeder into the paint, little scoop shot, way short, and the shot was short. Daubert with the rebound, over to Ridley. That short shot was by Emma Bierman. Rush for three, rims out of there, and it's tipped out of bounds off of Nashville. Belle Shamali comes in, and she's going to replace Michaela Gajewski. We played a minute, 15 seconds. Rush with the ball, drives to the basket, shot up, no good. She'll go to the line for two. Emma Bierman with the foul, that'll be her second. Ava Rush with the free throws. Will be her first and second of the night. She's shooting 78% for the year and makes the first. 41-14. Ava spins the ball, and this one is also good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. She has 2 points here tonight with 6:38 to go in the third quarter. Her first two. Hopefully she has many more. Another 30 would be nice. Samantha Brinkman out on top, over to Summer Brinkman. Brinkman on the right side, takes it to the hole. Ball stripped away from her. Here we come the other way. Their sixth turnover now. Jenna Waters, top of the key. Gets it. Oh, they tried to get it to Botello. And Summer Brinkman, that's 6'1", closed quickly and tapped it out of bounds. It'll stay with Vienna under their own goal. Rush looks to inbound it. Still looks. Gets it into Waters. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow will go to Vienna. .6:12 left here in the third. They get into Botello to Rush. Head and shoulders fake. Takes it to the basket. She gets clobbered, and she is hurt on that one. Number 5, Summer Brinkman with the foul. That'll be her second. And Rush is just now getting it. She took a hard spill on that one. Trying to collect herself. She was rubbing her left wrist. She got just clobbered, taking it to the hole. 41-15. Ava back to the free throw line to shoot 2. Her first, in and out. .608 to go in the third. Second free throw is nothing but the bottom of the net. She's got 3 of 4 for the game, and Summer Brinkman brings it into the front court for the Hornets. Man-to-man pressure. Reeder has it. Reeder working against Daubert. Bounces it back out on top to Bierman. Bierman kicks it right side to Brinkman. Summer over to Samantha. Ball stripped away. Botello comes out there with the steal. Nice play. All right, girls, let's capitalize. Rush into the front court. Hands it off over to Ridley. 5:37 to go here in the third. Ridley hands it back off to Rush. Rush comes around the top of the key to Waters, to Ridley. On top to Botello, to Waters, to Daubert. Back to between the circles. Right side over to Rush. Rush looks inside. Botello being pushed on from behind. Over to Waters. Waters being accosted by Schmalley. Into the paint. Brings it back out beyond the arc. 5:05 to go here in the third. Waters back to Rush on the release valve. Rush with Bierman on her. Left corner to Daubert. Quick three. Kaboom! Daubert hits her third, and it's 41-19. And that puts her at number 10. All the way down. Kicks it out in the right corner to Samantha. Kicks it left side over to Schmalley. Schmalley, 14-footer. Got the roll. Her first basket of the night, and it's 43-19. Daubert, right side. Another wide open three. Off the back of the rim, no good. And Bierman with the rebound. And Bierman's going to be fouled by Jenna Waters. That'll be Waters' first foul of the game. Gajewski coming back in, going to give Summer Brinkman a spell. 4:20 left here in the third. A 24-point lead by the Hornets. Into the front court, Schmalley. Right side to Reeder. Reeder dumps it off to Gajewski. Shot was no good. It goes out of bounds off of Gajewski. And it'll be Eagle basketball. Length of the floor to go. Jogging it into the front court is Rayona Ridley. Ridley passes it off over to Rush on the right side. Crossover dribble. Rush can't get the shot off. Looked like she might have walked. Botello for 3. Goes over the top. And because it goes over the top, it'll be Nashville ball. Ava might have got by with just a little bit of a walk. Not more than a step or two. That's close enough for hand grenades and horseshoes, right? Samantha Brinkman with the ball. Ball stripped away. Ridley comes out of there with it. Ridley is tackled. No call. Good gravy. They get it down. And then coming back is Jenna Waters. So Samantha Brinkman had the ball stripped away from her, and they're letting them play a little rugby out there. They need to put Iris Mount in there. She's good at rugby. Samantha Brinkman, oh man, into the paint. No good. Gajewski is fouled. They got it to Bierman on the throw-in. She missed the 5-footer. Gajewski got the rebound, and she is fouled, and this will go against Ava Rush, her third foul all this quarter. And the free throw by Gajewski is good. She has 6 points now. And it is 44-19. Ridley comes out. Iris Mount comes in. We needed her on that last exchange. Gajewski's second free throw is short, way short, and I'll be dang. Gajewski got it back. Reeder into the paint. Ball knocked loose, and Rush can't come up with it. She tried. Kinley Schoenberg, a 6-foot sophomore, comes into the game. She replaces Gajewski. So they pick up a couple of inches. Touch pass, knocked out of bounds by Ava Rush. Reeder had a touch pass, trying to get it over to Summer Brinkman, and Rush jumped up on the step ladder and knocked it out of bounds. Bella Schmalmy with the ball, out between the circles with 3:17 to go in the third. Over to Schoenberg. Down deep, ball stripped away. Nashville. Oh, they say it's off of Vienna. Wow. Wow. I guess they're not going to call the foul on Daubert. Into the backcourt, ball stripped away, goes right over to Nashville. Little 15-footer is good by Stegman. Or no, that was Schmalley. Makes it 46-19. Ava Rush dribbling out on top with 2:47 to go here in the third. And Jenna had the ball poke checked away from her. Gets it back over to Mount. Mount is knocked to the floor. Ball's loose on the ground. Here we come the other way. Down over to Summer Brinkman. Oh, what a pass from Summer to Samantha. Lays it up and in. Samantha with 9. It's 48-19. That was pretty. Into the front court. Ava Rush. Tried to get it into Mount. And right behind her was Samantha Brinkman with a long reach. Daubert picks up the dribble. Mount comes out to get the ball. Out on top to Botello. Back to Mount to Rush. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left here in the third. To Daubert. Daubert can't get the shot off. Reeder was all over her. Back out on top. Over to Rush. Down underneath the Mount. Off the glass and in. Nice play. Over the top to Mount. She's got 4. And it's 48-21. 27-point Nashville lead. 1:38 to go in the game. Or third. Samantha Brinkman goes right side. Over to Schoenberg. Back over to Brinkman. Her long deuce is no good. And Reeder comes out there with it. Left side to Samantha Brinkman. Her shot off the back of the rim. And they get it back. Summer Brinkman is going to be fouled. And they just throwing it up until they get a basket or a foul. Jenna Waters picks up her second. To the free throw line will be Summer Brinkman. She has 13 points on the evening. And misses the first. Emma Bierman comes back in, replacing Samantha Brinkman. Jenna Waters is coming out. Abby Jones, a 5'6" junior, comes back in for the Eagles. Samantha Brinkman's second free throw is good. She has 14 points, and it's 49-21, and 1:17 to go in the third. Left side over to Jones. Daubert trying to get free, and they've got Bierman back on her. Left side, Daubert, head and shoulders fake, bounces it inside, shot up, blocked by Reeder. That's Mount, shot up again, off the glass and in. Iris Mount puts it off the glass and in, and it's 49-23. Brinkman, Summer. Oh, that was a carry. Bierman on top, over to Schoenberg. They go baseline. Shot off the glass and in by Summer Brinkman. Makes it 51-23. 30 seconds to go in the third. Ava Rush. Left side over to Dauber. She has 11 points on the evening. Back out on top to Rush. Jones into the paint. Kicks it down underneath the mount. Ball stripped away from her. Here we come. Oh, what a pass over to Bierman. What a pass by Summer Brinkman to Bierman, and Bierman was 16 on the assist. You got to clap on that one. That was pretty. Long three at the buzzer by Rush is no good. It's going to be a quick fourth quarter, folks. 53-23, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Larry and Ned Trevelyan of Trevelyan Brothers Construction would like to wish the Vienna Eagles boys and girls basketball teams good luck this season. Call Trevelyan Brothers Construction for a bid for any residential or commercial construction need. They also can provide landscaping for your residential or commercial projects. Trevelyan Brothers Construction is located at 1915 State Route 146 East, Vienna, Illinois. Give Ned Trevelyan a call to set up a time for a quote at 618-658-4590.
Whether a college education is a distant dream you hold for a newborn child or a financial imperative staring you in the face, it's important to take swift steps to begin meeting this challenge. Next to retirement planning, paying for your children's education could be the largest expense that your family will bear. To learn more about flexible college savings programs, contact Rodney Golson at Golson Financial Services, 618-658-7008. He can help you plan today for tomorrow's college education expenses. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, SIPC.
Vienna with 12 turnovers through 17 turnovers through three quarters, just 7 on the Nashville Hornets. Nashville will have the basketball to start this fourth quarter. And they have a couple of people in double figures. They dump it down inside, over to Bierman, up and in, and Bierman now with 18 points. Both teams 6 of 10 from the free throw line for 60%. Botello, 16 points for Emma Bierman, 16 for Summer Brinkman for Nashville, 9 for Samantha Brinkman, 4 for Belle Schmalley, 2 for Avery Reeder, and 6 points for Michaela Gajewski. But Botello had her shot partially blocked, coming out there with it, Schmalley. Schmalley to Samantha Brinkman into the front court. Only person in double figures for Vienna is Summer Daubert with 3 threes and 2 free throws. Samantha Brinkman shot up, no good. Follow is good. She has 11. And a couple subs. 55-23 for the Hornets. Brennan Stegman, a 5'6" junior, and number 20. She's number 11, and '23. I'll have to see if I have a number 23 on them. That's Callie Dees, a 5'5" freshman. Daubert has 354 threes for her career, puts her in second place all by herself in IHSA history. That has been so far the lone bright spot here today. She's 1 point away from 1,300 for her career. Daubert bounces it off in the corner over to Rush. Rush drives baseline. Shot up, and she's fouled from behind. This will go against number 25, Kinley Schoenberg. That'll be her first, and Ava Rush will go to the line for 2. She has 3 points, all three from the free throw line. Make it 4. She hits that, hits the bottom of the net. 55-24. Clock is rolling. Number 12 comes in is Reagan Robinson, a 5'9" sophomore. They only have one senior, and that's Avery Reeder. Second free throw by Rush is also good. She has 5 points now, and it's 55-25. Be a poetic, be a nice little, it's not what you want, but if they could at least get 30, they would break the season average. Almost stolen by Rush. Into the paint. Schmalley has it. Kicks it off. Back to Schmalley. 14-footers. Good. Schmalley with 6. And it's 57-25. 59. Didn't mark a basket down. So they got 6 points this quarter. Rush tried to throw it over the top into Botello and knocked out of bounds. Nice defensive play by Schoenberg. Schoenberg, 6-footer. Botello, 5'11". She was fronting her. They get it over to Rush. Rush to the basket. Is clobbered. She puts a shot up. It won't go in, but she'll go to the line for 2. Schmalley with her first foul of the night. And Ava back to the free throw line. And when she gets done, we'll be under 4 minutes to go. Free throw's good. This Nashville team, best team I've seen this year. I haven't seen, we saw Breeze Central play in the game before us, and they were very good too. Second free throw was good. Those are the 2 best girls teams I've personally seen this year. Both Breeze Central and Nashville. Ought to be one whale of a game Thursday night. This place, I guarantee you, will be packed. Neither one of those 2 schools is very far away from here. Ball stripped away. Ridley comes out there with it. Over to Rush. Rush for 3. Oh, off the back of the rim. Rush follows it up, and she's not fouled. And it'll be Vienna basketball under their own goal. So these 2 teams will be battling out, and I think whoever wins the game between Breeze Central and Nashville, we'll see in the championship game in 2A girls basketball from Redburn Arena in a couple of weeks. Ava Rush with 3 minutes to go in the game, 59-27. Rush has the ball stripped away from her, and it goes out of bounds off of Ava. Number 40 is Millie Partridge, is going to replace Rayona Ridley. She gets a nice ovation. One of the seniors here today. Right side, Nashville with the ball. That's Dees. They get it left side over to Schmalley. Schmalley, she'll launch a 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound comes out there to Dees. Tied up. Nice play by Partridge to get the tie up. Number 15 is Emmy Gurley. Emmy Gurley is a 5'7" junior. Billy Partridge is a 5'6" sophomore. She replaces Sage Meredith, one of the seniors who gets a nice ovation. Rush brings it into the front court. Over to Daubert. Quick 3. Kaboom! All right. Daubert hits another 3. She's got 14, and that puts her over 1,300 points for her career in Vienna in her basketball career. And then Daubert's going to pick up the foul, and that'll be Daubert's first. She comes out with that 3 to a nice ovation. So does Karina Botello. Comes out to a nice ovation. And I'll see who came in there. Number 2 is Briley Merchant, a 5'7" junior. And they dump it inside. That's good by Schoenberg. Zarante comes in there too, 61-30. Bella Zarante is a 5'6" sophomore. Vienna's stable, even though we're losing some really good seniors. We're not going to have a empty stable for next year. Jenna Waters will come back. She'll be one of the main people. And Coach Metcalf, they keep the clock running. So Ava Rush comes out to a very nice ovation. And number 14 is Chloe Hook, a 5'5" junior. Into the backcourt, over to Hook, 61-30. 31-point lead for Nashville. On the left side, over to Kylie Vaughn. Kylie Vaughn is a 5'6" freshman. Back out to Hook. And if they can, they're going to try to get 3 more in. They call a foul away from the basket. And all new 5, the other 5 that everyone's in the game now that's here. Heather Aldridge comes in. Heather is a 5'4" junior. Kenzie Covey, a 5'8" sophomore. And that's the end of the game. 61-30 is the final score, but everybody got into the game here tonight. We'll total everything up, and we'll be back for our final post-game show for the girls right after these messages.
Illnesses and injuries are never convenient, but our walk-in care is open 7 days a week with no appointment needed. The Convenient Care Clinic, located on the south side of Union County Hospital, treats non-emergency conditions such as allergies and asthma, sprains and strains, rashes, nausea, sore throats, and more. For more information, visit unioncountyanytime.com. Vienna Automotive Center is much more than just tires, brakes, and oil changes. They can also work on your exhaust systems, engine and transmission replacements, digital vehicle inspections, transmission and coolant flushes, and brake system flushes. And talk to them about their induction cleaning service, a great way to improve your vehicle's performance and gas mileage. Vienna Automotive Center, 35 Industrial Drive, Vienna. Call 618-658-1112 for an appointment. Proud sponsor of Vienna Eagles and Lady Eagles basketball.
Hi, this is Cindy Flam, Chief Executive Officer of Rural Health, Inc. For over 40 years, many across Southern Illinois have entrusted us with their health and well-being. Rural Health, Inc. provides numerous exceptional services tailored to you and your family across 5 clinics in Union, Johnson, and Massac counties. We work with most insurance carriers, Medicare, Medicaid, and we even provide sliding fee discounts. Quality services for all and committed to the underserved. That's Rural Health, Inc. We specialize in you. Give us a call at 618-833-4471.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. Russ Kruger, your Vienna Edward Jones financial advisor, understands this. That's why Russ Kruger is a proud sponsor of Vienna Eagles and Lady Eagles basketball. For all of your investment needs, call Russ Kruger at 618-658-2222 or visit edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Goddard's Auto Body, family owned for 3 generations, is celebrating 50 years of serving Vienna and all of Johnson County. Goddard's Auto Body provides 24-hour towing, collision repair, brakes and shocks, alignments, oil changes, and tires for cars and trucks. Goddard's Auto Body is located at 865 Old Route 146 Loop. Call 618-658-3191. Goddard's Auto Body wishes to thank the community for supporting their business for the last 50 years. Good luck to the Vienna boys and girls this season. Go Eagles!
Susie and Danny Joe Trevelyan, along with Joel and Judd and the families of Trevelyan Farms in Grantsburg, wish the Vienna boys and girls basketball teams good luck. Congratulations to the seniors for all your dedication and hard work. And good luck not only this season, but for the rest of your lives. Once again, good luck to all the Vienna teams from Trevelyan Farms.
And we're back here at Trenton Westland High School, where the Nashville Hornets have just knocked off the Vienna Lady Eagles by the score of 61-30 here this evening. Nashville won all 4 quarter splits, and they jumped out to an 8-0 lead. Vienna scored their first points of the game with 5:12 left in the first quarter. 2 free throws by Summer Daubert, and it was 17-7 after 1 quarter. We were outscored 20-6 in the second quarter, and the 6 points were 2 3-pointers by Summer Daubert. She finished the game with 4 threes tonight and 14 points, and she finishes her Vienna career with 1,302 points. Ava Rush had 7 points tonight, all from the free throw line, and she finishes her career with 1,782 points for her career. Daubert, with her 4 threes, gives her 125 for the year, and that match one short of her career lead her sophomore year with 126. She finishes with 355 three-pointers for her high school career, and that puts her at number 10 all by herself in the IHSA annals with 355 three-pointers. So we had some small victories here this evening, but the big one got away. Nashville Hornets will take on the Breeze Central Cougars Thursday night at 7 o'clock for the sectional championship of the Trenton Westland sectional. And the winner of that game will move on to the super sectional. So scoring-wise for Nashville tonight, they had 3 people in double figures. Their leading scorer was Emma Bierman with 18 points, 16 points for Summer Brinkman, 11 for Samantha Brinkman. It was 6 points for Bella Schmalley off the bench, 6 for Michaela Gajewski, 2 points for Avery Reeder, their only senior, and 2 points for Kenley Schoenberg here this evening. They were 6 of 10 from the free throw line for 60%, and they had 7 turnovers on the game. The Lady Eagles, they had 5 people in scoring column, 14 points by Summer Daubert, as she was the only Eagle in double figures here tonight. 7 points for Ava Rush. She was 7 of 8 from the free throw line. 2 points for Jenna Waters, 6 points off the bench for Iris Mount, and 1 point for Karina Botello, 1 of 2 free throws. Vienna was 10 of 14 from the free throw line for 71%, and they had 18 turnovers on the evening. And what was interesting, that 71% from the free throw line matched their 71% as a team that they had this year. And they had 306 going into tonight. They hit 362 of 511 free throws on the season. That was at 71%, and they hit 10 of 14 at 71% tonight. So that's going to wrap everything up from here. One more small little victory is Nashville was giving up 29 points a game, and they had 30, and they've been scoring 64 points a game, and we held them to 61. But small victories like that, that's not what you're looking for. Quite frankly, you're looking for a victory here this evening. But the girls, they gave it all, and they left everything on the floor, and that's all you can ask. They were beaten by a better team tonight, and Nashville, we knew we were going to have trouble because literally every position that they started and their subs that they played were taller than every one of the girls that we have matching up on a man-to-man, and that gave us fits here tonight. But congratulations to the Hornets, and quite frankly, I hope the Hornets go all the way to state and win the state championship, because there's nothing better. If you're going to have to get beat, why not get beat by a state championship team? And this Nashville team took second place last year. They beat Breeze Central in the championship game. So for Thursday night, folks, it's going to be a good match between these two schools. They've met once this year. Breeze Central won that game by 4 points, and the second time they will play will be for a sectional championship Thursday evening. And it will be a war, I can assure you. But personally, I'm rooting for Nashville. I'd love to see the Hornets win this and go all the way to state, win a state championship, and we can say we lost to the state champions. All right, that's going to wrap everything up here tonight. We're not done with basketball, though. We got more basketball tomorrow night. The Vienna Eagles are going to square off with they're the 5 seed. They're going to square off with the number 3 seed Harrisburg Bulldogs tomorrow night at Union Hall at Anna Jonesboro High School. Jonathan Simmons will be with me tomorrow night. I'm Ron Ellis. Thanks for your time this time. Until next time. And I'm impressed. My voice held out better than I thought it would. We're getting better, folks. Got a lot of drugs in me. We're getting better. So long from Trenton Westland. Once again, our final score, 61-30. Nashville over the Lady Eagles. So long till tomorrow night.
That concludes this Vienna Lady Eagles basketball broadcast here on WIBHradio.com. This Lady Eagles basketball broadcast has been brought to you in part by BW Electric and Locating, Fowler Heating and Cooling, Lawrence and Bean Insurance Agency, Goddard's Auto Body, Rural Health Incorporated, Deaconess, Illinois, Union County, Trevelyan Brothers Construction, Shawnee Community College, Southern Trust Bank, Vienna Automotive, Golson Financial Services, Edward Jones Financial Advisor Russ Kruger, and Trevelyan Farm. This has been a presentation of WIBH Sports.